Hola, buenos dias, it's Gelfling Music. In this video, I'll be talking about sheet music and why I think it is too complicated and illogical, and I'm presenting an easy, condensed, simplified, universal way to read sheet music. So here we go. I will start with some things that could be cut. Now this note here, you just play longer, drag it, and then play this one. You don't actually play this one. This one's a trick. You just play this note longer and put, why don't we just delete this line here, and this note here is, it's just decoration. It's just decoration. Then we have sharps and flats. Well, since the G flat is the same as F sharp, why don't we just cut the sharps out and use only flats? That would simplify things, wouldn't it? So we have to look here at the beginning of the song and see that. Remember, these notes in this song are sharp, or these notes are flat. And just remember that each time, unless there's a special time signature at the end of it. Okay, why don't we just cut all that and just put a flat next to the notes that are a flat? Simple. So we have music, sheet music, and all for piano. Why is all for piano? Like, that's standard. Only it's hard to find anything not for piano, but you can. Now the piano is a beautiful instrument, but it's not even that old, and even modern sheet music isn't that old. Medieval sheet music is no time signatures. Anyways, for piano music, you have these notes stacked up, two or more, and so which one do you play for the flute next? It's the top one, and then the notes sideways like this. That can be complicated, tricky to know which one to actually play for the flute or some other instruments. Now there are tablatures, well known for the guitar and the flute, and you just count the holes covered. Okay, 3 and 4 holes covered and 5 holes covered. Then you still got to look up here for the time signature, and that does simplify things a bit. But another thing that they do wrong is, you see these notes here, it's the same note. There's 2 different ways to play the first note and the second octave. So which note do you think they always use? The one, of course, that you can get confused with the 5. Okay, which one do you think is easier to read? I think this one's easier to read. Of course, let's use the one that's harder to, the one that can confuse you. Let's use that one. Okay, now, I think I'm the only one that is actually making songbooks using only numbers. And I know it's inverted on the video. I don't know why. The time signatures into numbers have on the back here have a good system here. The explanations and the nice case, a nice cover. The kanji on the front mean simple sheet music. And first, I had to start making these with these charts. You just because when you read a song, this song's in A or C or D or G, and the lowest note for the on the flute is the lowest note on that staff. Okay, now this one's in G. Now the lowest note is a different part of the staff. Now you got to rememorize the staff again for every key. So I made these, which there's like 9 of them. Flip to the key that staff is in, and then here's your flute, quarter bagpipe, or ocarina, and convert into numbers. And I have one also for the harmony ocarina and the double medieval recorder. These are available at Gelfling Music on eBay, and I just make copies since I do it on the computer. Why not just make copies for people? To save you a lot of work. It took me a lot of work to make those. Just make it simple for you and just make copies. But it turns out that I'm not the only one with this idea. Nor was Charlie Hine, which I kind of started to do this from. Charlie Hine, just using numbers, but numbers with time signatures. And This is actually, it was called the Jianpu system from a guy in China and widely used there and in Japan and some other parts of the world. I am also starting to make wooden boxes. They are currently in development. I'm not done yet, but now this one's not mine, but there'll be different shapes according to the woodwind instrument. Not rounded like this one though, but nice color of choice on the inside. And mine will be more like this one. Be a latch, and mine will actually have padding on the inside and a wood burning design and even custom things, and nice and varnished. And I started making cases out of leather. I can actually do really nice leather cases that flap, come over and protect your instrument, and the thing on the back to clip it to your belt. And people are just not really into leather stuff anymore. I have these nice leather pouches too, but if leather's not real popular anymore, if you are interested, please let me know in the comments. But those are pretty nice cases. But the wooden cases may be better. They're better protection. So they will be available soon. Please let me know in the comments if you think that this would make your world of reading music much easier. And thanks for watching my video. Arigato.